Hello, I'm Steve Thomas. I'm the Associate Producer at City of London Sinfonia, and that means that I work in the concerts team on future planning for what we have coming up, and also am involved in the logistics and arrangements for what's going on at any given time. I'm going to explain something about dark nights at the theatre. At its simplest, it just means that there's nothing on in the theatre that night. The truth of the matter is that there's very rarely nothing going on in the theatre. Opera Holland Park is doing 6 shows this season, each of which has different sets, different setups, different casts, and often we might have opened one show and be rehearsing another. Those rehearsals might be with the orchestra, they might be just with the cast and piano at that stage. But you might be rehearsing one show one night, performing the next, rehearsing again the following evening. So there's always something going on in the theatre. Apart from perhaps Mondays, there's shows across every Friday, Saturday, Sunday night of the whole season, and sometimes 2 on one of those weekend days. So I think Monday is often, but not always, a day off for the whole company. One of the things I really love about Opera Holland Park is it's always a thrill when you go into any venue and you get to see backstage and the workings of it. But in particular at Opera Holland Park, it's extraordinary because it's literally like a proper opera house that's entirely temporary. And so at the start of the season, when we go in with our colleagues and we're setting up the pit for the first time, cleaning the chairs, putting the music stands in, setting up the lights, that kind of thing, there are carpentry teams everywhere. There's lighting teams, there's riggers in the roof putting in sound systems and lights and finishing the sets. And it's a wonderful demonstration of just how much work and how much activity is required to not just put on an opera, but to build an entire opera house that's only there for the summer. What a wonderful thing it is.